Mastering your willpower is one of the best skills a person can learn. When you use your willpower to discipline yourself, you'll never have to rely on motivation. Think about it. If you enjoy doing something, why would you even need motivation? So, if you struggle with procrastination, if you struggle with laziness, if you feel like you're capable of so much more but just can't seem to tap into your full potential, watch this entire video and you'll stop struggling with this issue forever. Number 1. Be disciplined in every area of life. There's a proverb that goes, "How you do one thing is how you do everything." When you start neglecting tasks and become lazy in areas such as cleaning, you'll later notice that this carries over to everything else you do. Often, you'll find mistakes at work simply because you were too lazy in the past to complete a task properly. This mistake is made by 99% of people, but try not to make it yourself. Strive to be disciplined literally in every area of life. I know it's easy to slack off in daily activities like cleaning. However, this behavior will later affect the activities that truly matter to you. Therefore, make sure that whatever you do it thoroughly. Everything, no matter how important it may be. This will also make it much easier for you to discipline yourself to do the hard things. Remember, discipline is not just about doing things when we're under pressure or ready to work, but primarily about making conscious decisions that contribute to long-term success. When we become disciplined in all aspects of life, our daily choices and habits become more consistent and effective. The key is not just developing discipline in one area, but being disciplined in every sphere of life. Number 2. Make it as easy as possible for yourself. If you want to discipline yourself to adopt a new habit, make it as easy as possible for yourself. For example, if you want to start exercising, the day before, plan your entire gym workout. That means choose which gym you'll go to, what time you'll go, pack your bag, prepare your outfit. By doing this, you'll significantly simplify the process for yourself, and it will be much easier to follow through. Another good way is to break down the whole process into pieces. Let's say you don't feel like going to the gym. So what you can do, instead of looking at the whole process, that you have to go to the gym, that you have to get dressed, that you will have to warm up, focus only on the nearest possible step. So don't think about having to go to the gym. Focus on putting on your shoes now. Once you have your shoes on, think about whether you can go to the gym in them or walk to the car you will be driving. It may seem pointless to you, but it's actually a great method. Number 3. Take care of your health and physical activity. The best way to develop the skill of self-discipline is to take care of your health and physical activity. With a proper diet and regular exercise, you'll not only improve your physique and strength, but most importantly, your mental health, which is key to developing discipline. The gym is one of the best things you can do to develop discipline. You see, to consistently go to the gym, to endure all that pain, you need really good discipline and, at the same time, mental toughness. That's why it's crucial to take care of your health, your diet, and start training regularly. I won't go into detail now on how to eat healthy and how to train, because I've already covered that in a separate video where all the knowledge you need on this topic is included. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. Number 4. Set goals for yourself. Let me share with you a very important quote that you must know and apply to achieve anything in your life. If you want to achieve something, you first need to know what you want to achieve. It may seem obvious, but only 1% of people actually set goals for themselves. Most people today go through life without giving much thought to what they're doing and why they're doing it. Whether or not you have set goals for yourself, you're still working towards goals every day. These are just goals that others have set for you. So take a moment to think about what you really want from life. What do you want to achieve? And how do you want your life to look? This is really important because depending on the goals you set for yourself, that's how your daily life will look. You'll spend all your valuable time working towards these goals. And when you set clear and specific goals for yourself, it will be much easier to discipline yourself to work towards them, because then you'll know exactly what you want to achieve, allowing your subconscious mind to eventually guide you towards that goal. Also, strive to make these goals achievable. If you set a goal to lose 7 kilograms in a week, you're unlikely to achieve it and will quickly give up. Think about it this way: who wins in the long run? The person who says they'll lose 10 kilograms in 2 weeks and stops after 1 week, or the person who says they'll lose 3 kilograms in 2 weeks and sticks to that plan? As you probably guessed, it's the second person, because their goal is much more realistic. Number 5. Control your impulses. Many people struggle to resist their impulses. They feel like eating a candy bar, so they eat it. They feel like checking TikTok, so they open the app. Their lives end up looking different from how they want them to look. Because instead of controlling their lives are driven by these impulses. If you don't want to be controlled by these impulses, you must realize that just because you feel like doing something doesn't mean you should do it. Feeling like checking TikTok doesn't mean you have to do it. Feeling like eating a candy bar doesn't mean you have to eat it. Controlling your impulses requires practice and determination. It's important to understand that you may have a craving for something, but you still have a choice whether to act on it or not. The key is building awareness of your habits and reactions, and the ability to make conscious decisions that lead to long-term benefits and achievement of life goals. And if you want to improve your self-control, start meditating. Meditation not only enhances your mental health, but also helps you develop the skills of self-discipline and self-control. If it's a new habit for you, start with just 3 minutes of meditation daily. Then each week, gradually increase the duration until you reach a level that satisfies you. And remember, consistency is key, so start with a meditation duration that you can commit to every day. Number 6. Change the way you think about your willpower. Do you think your willpower is limited or unlimited? Some people think of their willpower like a phone battery that gets exhausted throughout the day. If you view it this way, it's no wonder that your productivity drops over time. But remember, you are not a phone and you don't run on a battery. Even if you feel tired as the day goes on, your level of willpower is much higher than what you might believe you can use up in a single day. The key is understanding that willpower isn't inherently limited. It's our mindset that sets the boundaries. These boundaries are defined by what we decide. It's similar to the saying, give yourself 1 day to clean your room, and it will take you 1 day. Give yourself 10 days, and it will take you 10 days. However, as I mentioned earlier, it's important not to set yourself goals that are too unrealistic, but also not to set goals that are too easy, as in the example of cleaning your room. Set goals that are ambitious yet achievable within a reasonable time frame. By the way, if you want to improve your quality of life, don't forget to join our army by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.